Hello everyone. So in my last video, we discussed how to calculate the molecular mass of a compound. So in continuation to that, today we will see how to calculate the percentage composition. So first of all, you should know what is percentage composition. So percentage composition of a compound is the percentage by weight of each element present it in. Means किसी compound में जिन एलिमेंट्स के साथ ये मिलके बना है उनकी परसेंटेज बाय वेट कितनी है. सो हाउ डू वी कैलकुलेट दिस वन. सो परसेंटेज ऑफ एन एलिमेंट इन अ कंपाउंड इज गिवन बाय टोटल वेट ऑफ एलिमेंट divided by molecular weight of compound multiplied by 100. This we have already done, how to find out the molecular weight of a compound. So जिस भी एलिमेंट का आपने परसेंटेज कंपोजिशन निकालनी है उसका इंडिविजुअल वेट वी विल कीप इन द न्यूमरेटर डिवाइडेड बाय टोटल वेट ऑफ द कंपाउंड मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 100. मतलब हमने 100 में से उसका कितना वेट है दैट वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, we take the example of water. So we are asked find out the percentage composition of hydrogen present in water. So सबसे पहला step what we have to do, we will calculate its relative molecular mass. I have abbreviated it as RMM, capital RMM. So relative molecular mass of water is 2 multiplied by 1, that is 2 hydrogen plus 16, that is of oxygen, which is equal to 18. So पूरे molecule का weight कितना आ गया? It is 18. Now in this compound, how many atoms of hydrogen are there? 2. So we know that each hydrogen contains how much? 1 gram. So 2 hydrogens कितना हो जाएगा? 2 gram. इस compound में, water में, how many hydrogen are there? 2 gram. So percentage composition of hydrogen क्या आ जाएगा? 2, keep its weight in the numerator, divided by total weight of water molecule multiplied by 100. So when we calculate this one, it comes out to be 11.11 gram of hydrogen, that is 11.1%. So we will write down percentage composition of hydrogen in water is equal to 11.1%. Now we will discuss another example. We have sodium carbonate. We have to find out, the question is, find out the composition of each element present in sodium carbonate, that is sodium, carbon and oxygen. So first step again, सबसे पहले क्या find out करेंगे? Relative molecular mass of sodium carbonate. अब यहाँ बेटा कितने सोडियम हैं? 2, carbon is 1, oxygen are 3. So you should know the atomic mass of each element present in the compound. So this step I'm writing just to make you understand. जब आप इससे रिलेटेड प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करोगे यू नीड नॉट टू राइट डाउन दिस स्टेप, ये आप रफ में लिख सकते हो. सो 2 इंटू मास ऑफ सोडियम प्लस कार्बन प्लस 3 इंटू these atomic masses you have to learn, because already I told you sometimes these are given in the question paper, sometimes not, so you have to keep in mind. So 46 plus 12 plus 48 total comes out to be 106 AMU. Now what is AMU? This is atomic mass unit. This is a unit in which the atomic masses are given. So this is AMU. Now the main question, you have to find out the percentage composition of each element present in given molecule. So percentage of sodium in sodium carbonate, how to calculate? First of all, mass of sodium. So how many sodium are there in sodium carbonate? 2. So 2 into 23 divided by 106, which is the total molecular mass calculated, multiplied by 100. So after solving this one, we get 4600 divided by 106. So it comes out to be 43.4 gram of sodium. So this is the percentage composition, or this is the amount of sodium present in sodium carbonate. Next we have percentage composition of carbon. So how to find out this one? First of all, mass of one atom of carbon, because in sodium carbonate only one carbon is there. So this is 12 divided by total mass of the compound multiplied by 100. So solve it. 1200 over 106. So it comes 11.3 grams of. Next we have to find out percentage of oxygen. So in sodium carbonate we have 3 oxygen atoms. So 3 multiplied by mass of each oxygen atom, that is 16, divided by total mass of the compound multiplied by 100. So after solving, it comes out to be 4800 over 106, which comes out to be 45.3 grams of oxygen. So answer mein how will you write down? Percentage of sodium is equal to 43.4, carbon 11.3%, and oxygen is equal to 45.3%. Now there is one question in your book exercise, question number 16C, or take 17. Urea is a very important nitrogenous fertilizer. Its formula is CON2H4. Calculate the percentage of, he is asking about the percentage of carbon in urea. So how to calculate? Now see, in this question you are given with the atomic masses. So first of all, calculate the relative molecular mass of urea. So this is mass of carbon plus mass of oxygen plus 2 into mass of nitrogen plus 4 into mass of hydrogen. Again I am telling you, this step only I am writing to make you understand. You need not to write down this step. You write down directly this step. Carbon has atomic mass 12 plus oxygen is 16 into 2 into nitrogen is 14 plus 4 into hydrogen, that is 1. So it is 12 plus 16 plus 28 plus 4. So after calculation it comes out to be 60 AMU. Now we have to find out the percentage composition of carbon. So percentage of carbon in urea. How we have to calculate? Write down the mass of carbon in the numerator over the total mass of the compound, that is urea, multiplied by 100. So when we calculate this one, 1200 over 60, it comes out to be 20%. So this is the percentage of carbon in urea. Like this, you can solve many of the problems given in your book exercise. So try to solve them. Now this is the last topic of your chapter, beta. Empirical formula of a compound. So basically empirical formula क्या है? This is the simplest formula of any of the compound which gives the simplest ratio in whole numbers of atoms of different elements present in one molecule of a compound. I will take 2-3 examples of it and it will be very clear to you. For example, I take the benzene molecule C6H6. This is a benzene molecule. So here you see 6 is the common numeral. So if you divide it with 6, you get C1H1. So since we do not write 1, so it is simply CH. आपने इसमें कोई कॉमन फैक्टर देखना है, उसी के साथ आप इसको डिवाइड करोगे. सो जो आपकी मिनिमम सिंपलेस्ट होल नंबर रेशो आएगी, दैट विल गिव द empirical formula. Now I take the example of, say, glucose C6H12O6. Now see what is common factor over here, जिसके साथ ये सारे numerals divide हों. I divided with 6. So what you have? We left with C1H2O1. O we always omit. So this is CH2O. This comes the empirical formula. This was the C6H12O6. This was the molecular formula and this is the empirical formula of this compound. We take another example. Let me take hydrogen peroxide. This is H2O2. So what do you find the common factor over here? This is a 2. So divide this with 2, we get HO. This is the required empirical formula for hydrogen peroxide. Now sometimes we come across with the compounds जिसमें कोई भी common multiple नहीं होता, जैसे N के पैरों में it's 1 और hydrogen is 3. So we do not have any common multiple. So here this is the molecular formula as well as this is the empirical formula. Similarly, अगर आप water की बात करें तो इसमें भी कोई common multiple नहीं है. It is already in the simplest ratio. So this is its molecular formula as well as this is its empirical formula. So empirical formula आप सिर्फ तभी निकालोगे when you find any of the common multiple. जैसे आपके पास कोई molecule है XYZ, here it is written 3, here 9, here 18. So you know all these are divisible by 3. So ये step जो है you can omit it. This you have to just keep in mind. So you will have the formula 3 Y3 Z6. This will be the empirical formula. I'm just taking the example. मैं general terms लिख रही हूँ. Actually this is not any compound. Just to make you understand. So this XY3Z6 is the empirical formula of this molecular compound. So students, hope you will understand all the concepts we did today. It was to calculate the percentage composition as well as the empirical formula. So this completes your first chapter, and you can ask about the problems in the description box. Thank you.